Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Leo for August of 2019. All right, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Dee. I'm founder of Dee's Divine Guidance, and I help women heal from toxic relationships through spiritual guidance and divine practices. All right, so let's see. Also, I have tried to fix the music, so you will get the energy healing in this reading, and you will hear some music. And I have been having comments that the ads are coming through. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to do two things at once here. So I did change my music. So let me know in the comments what you think about it, and let me know if the ads are still coming through. So hopefully they will not, because I know how disturbing that is, and I apologize for it. All right, so also make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification, because I am giving out videos every single Tuesday. So hit the bell and you will be notified when our videos come out. Let's see, guys. I also have a free meditation for cutting cords. So if you have someone that's toxic in your life, or if you have an ex that is toxic, there is a cutting cords meditation in the description below for you to download. All right, so let's see. The overall energy is the moon here for you. They're making me feel like you're going to go deep within this month in August. I feel as though you know it's time for a break. You know that it's time to get back to you. You've got to get back to yourself and what you need in order to move forward. So many of us say it as like we think it's stepping backwards when we stop fighting the fight. We stop moving forward. We stop driving, right? We stop going forward like with such momentum. And what this moon card here is I'm feeling is that it's time to face the reason why. The reason why we push forward so hard. The reason why we want to succeed so badly. And it's really time to figure out the why. And in the first week of August here is the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Unknown card, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're laying down a foundation here. You are putting the work in. And for some of you, and remember these are general readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but you're definitely taking action. They're making me feel like the action will slow down in August. And when this happens, do not feel like you are not making progress. I usually discuss this as like stepping into the newest version of yourself. And sometimes we plateau. And it's kind of like walking up a staircase. And you're walking and walking and walking up these stairs. And you're getting tired and tired and tired. And then finally you hit the plateau. You hit the level where there are no more stairs for a minute. You could take a break and get adjusted and breathe. And then when you're ready, you start walking up the stairs again. I feel like the month of August is going to be that month for you. It is your plateau. And this is not a bad thing, because there's a staircase that is there for you to start walking up when you are ready. But if you hit the plateau and you keep going, you're going to burn out. You're going to exhaust yourself. So the month of August is your time out. It is your break to catch your breath. Because you are going to succeed. You are going to get what you want. You are going to reach the goal that you want. But you've got to take the break. And that's what this is about, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. This is not short term. This is a long-term goal that you have. This is what you're striving for. It's a long term. And let me ask you a question. When you get there, will it matter how many breaks you took? Will it matter how fast you went up the stairs? No, as long as you got to where you wanted to go. And the best part is that the journey and the fun part is in those stairs. It is watching yourself move forward and succeeding, and then plateauing and realizing and being able to reflect back on what the hell you just climbed up, right? But many of our human minds will go to, we got to keep going, we got to keep going, we got to do it next, we got to do it next. Well, I'm going to share a little secret with you. Taking the break is what makes success. Because so many of us will burn out before we get there, right? Slow and steady wins the race. You might not know what you're going for with this unknown card here. You might not know what you're striving for. You might not know what your end result looks like. But you just know that there's something more and there's something better and that there's something worth fighting for. And this could definitely be with healing, because in the middle of August here, you've got the Death card, you've got the Three of Swords, you've got the King of Wands, and you've got the World. So for many of you, this is going to be healing a broken heart. And this could be a broken heart, not just by relationships, but by maybe family members and friends as well. That Death card is a transformation. And with it right next to it is a Three of Swords. This is healing the past, healing your heart, healing the fact that you didn't get what you needed as a child, that you didn't get the love, and that you're still not getting the love. You got the King of Wands and the World right after that. And when you do that, your whole world is going to change. You're going to take power in your life with this King of Wands. But they're telling me you've got to be able to let go. You've got to be able to let go and realize that everything that you're feeling right now has nothing to do with a person. Has nothing to do with a person. It has to do with you. Towards the end of the month here, you've got the Queen of Cups, you've got the Star card, you've got the Six of Cups, and you've got the Judgment. This is beautiful. I love this reading. It's really, really good. Even though we're plateauing, right? We all think that that's failure. It's not. It is not failure. You are recharging to then move forward. And that's what this is all about. So towards the end of August, when you take that time to heal, when you take that time to meditate, when you take that time to go out in nature and enjoy yourself, and they're saying be with friends, be with family, be around the people that love you and that you love to be with. And when you do that, here comes the end of August, which is the Queen of Cups energy, the Star, you're shining, the Six of Cups, you're giving yourself your light back, and the Judgment. This is letting go of expectations, letting go of trying to control things so much and to just let it flow, because you have so much light inside of you here. You are shining. Look at how much light is here. You got all this light. You got the light right here that you're giving to yourself. That inner child wants to come out. And when you heal her in the middle of August here, you will see it and you will feel it. And towards the end of the month, you're going to feel like you are open to receiving love, open to receiving guidance from the divine. But you've got to make the decision. You've got to say to yourself that it is okay to take a break. It is okay not to get up and work, or get up and, strive or drive yourself, like whatever. Just let go of what you're trying to control here. And when you do that, you're going to start to feel and see that there's something worth living here. Because right now, when you're in go, go, go mode, everything else is lost. All the happiness, all the present moment is lost because you are in future time. The month of August is to reconnect to yourself, to heal what needs to be healed, so then you can start walking up the stairs again. Awesome. You have it within. And that's the hardest thing, is to let go, because we feel like, no, if I let go, then it's not going to happen. But it will. It will. I'm not saying to let go completely. I'm saying to take a break and to be more present and to raise your vibration. Because when you raise your vibration, you start to attract what you want. But when you're in the vibration of lack or need, you're striving and you're trying to control. Let it go. Take the month. Take the month. Take a few weeks within the month. A lot of you will be going on vacation, most likely. So take that time and be present with where you're at. and watch who you come back as. All right, let me know in the comments if that resonates with you, how it resonates with you, and where you are on your staircase. All right, so we're going to go ahead into energy healing. Like I said, I am using new music. I've only got a few songs that I can do, hopefully without the ads coming in, because I don't control that. So bear with me. Let me know what you think about the music. If you have not done this with me before, all you're going to do is sit down, close your eyes, and listen to some music. And I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy in order to release any blockages or trapped emotions within. They're making me feel like I have to focus right here on this healing. They're also telling me that a lot of you are distracting yourselves with this motivation, with this drive, with this, trying to control and trying to succeed and everything. It's actually distracting yourself from the real issues that need to be dealt with. So be aware of that. And as we go into this energy healing, I'm going to go back to whatever this is and to bring us back to it. So if you have an idea of what that is, just think about that during this meditation and realize that you can release the energy from it. All right. So go ahead and get in a comfortable space. Okay. Get my music started. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them flow out. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. And take another deep breath in. Give your body a nice stretch and let it out. All right, so I pulled a couple more cards throughout that. The first card that came out was the Seven of Swords. And when I got this message over the Death card and the Three of Swords, is I want you to know that whatever actions people took against you, like this is telling me that they might have betrayed your trust. They might have hurt you in significant ways. What they did to you has nothing to do with your value and your worth. It has everything to do with their insecurities of who they are. Okay, it does not mean that you're less lovable. It does not mean that you're less valuable. It means that they are so insecure inside themselves. They have these insecurities that make them do these things that hurt other people because they don't know how to be confident within themselves. They don't know how to be with just one person because they're scared of getting hurt. Whatever it is, just know that whatever their actions were that really hurt you has nothing to do with who you are. And then you have the Knight of Cups after that. And this is the energy, right? There is action of love here. So when we open our eyes to them and being this person, instead of taking it defensively on ourselves, we allow ourselves to realize that, yes, they have insecurities, and yes, it has nothing to do with me. And when you have that, you take your power back and you open yourself up. You open your heart chakra up really to love, to look at that person with love and maybe sympathy for them because of what they're going through. When you do that, when you get to that place, this is when you start turning the wheel. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is when things start to motion again. And that's what I'm saying here is when you take that time out to really kind of heal, then everything starts to move again. And because they showed me when this card came out that it was like the wheel was going backwards in a way where it needs to stop for a minute and gain momentum to go forward, which is what we're talking about with the staircase in this reading. All right, so just know that you are on the right path. And wherever you are, it is okay. I am stuck right now, and it is okay. I am at my plateau, and I'm taking a break, and it is okay. All right, so realize that no matter where you are on your journey, you are where you're supposed to be, and that it is okay to be where you are. All right, I hope that resonated. Let me know what you thought about the energy healing. If it helped, let me know what you thought about the music. I still love my Parajay artist, but unfortunately the ads are coming in. Also, if you like these readings, give me a thumbs up. I also have my membership, which is also in the description below. If you like this, I do this on a weekly basis in a very much longer session. So, and you can join me live with that. All right, so check that out. I will talk to you guys soon. Much love to you. Have a wonderful August, and I will see you next month. Bye.